Hi Fatima, I see you've decided to write or type out your leishmaniasis article. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's just see how you did though. First of all, you should include your outline when you're giving me your feedback so that I can comment on your organization. I remember though seeing it in class and seeing that you had organized it quite well, but I can't remember exactly how you had it organized. Anyways, things you should do. Things you should do it before traveling. Okay, things you should do before traveling. Get rid of the it. Sorry, I can't get rid of the highlighting now. Before traveling to Bihar, India. Okay, you should have India in there. As a coordinator for preclinical students. Okay, also your title should say something about leishmaniasis, yeah? Because that's the main aim of this article, right? As a coordinator for preclinical students, I am here with some advice for you to avoid leishmaniasis since you are intending to travel to a clinic in Bihar where leishmaniasis is very common. Okay, that's a good introduction. Since leishmaniasis is an infectious disease caused by Leishmania parasite and spreads, you forgot an S here, spreads by a bite from an infected sandfly, you should avoid these sandflies as much as possible because there is no vaccine to prevent this infection. Good. Okay. The most important thing is to cover your body as much as possible by wearing long sleeve shirts, long pants, socks, okay? However, in case you haven't worn these clothes, you should apply... Okay, it's not a matter of wearing these clothes, it's where the exposed skin is, right? So you've changed the meaning a little bit here. You should apply insect repellent containing the chemical DEET on your uncovered skin and spray your clothes with... Okay, so the insecticide, okay? Other way to use the insecticide is to spray it around the living and sleeping areas. Okay, at dusk and... No, not dusk and down. Dusk to dawn. You spelled dawn wrong. Dusk, and it should be to dawn because that means between evening and morning. You should minimize outside activities because the sandflies are most active at this time. Furthermore, even if you stay at home, you should use screens on the door and windows, and if you don't have screens, bed nets will be the best solution. Okay, good. I hope you will enjoy your volunteer trip and come back from Bihar with a healthy body and good experience. Okay. Oh, there's your outline. I'm sorry. I apologize. There you go. Okay, good. So yeah, you've organized it basically like you said you were going to. And yeah, so it's pretty good. You definitely were on task. I would give you full marks for task. And I would also give you good marks for organizing your information. That was great. Generally speaking, so 4 out of 4 for task, I would say, because I can see your outline here. Remember to use point form. No vaccines. Yeah, I think you have all the information, or most of it anyway. And you have good structured paragraphs, so that's great. So I would say for content, I would give you probably 7 out of 8, so very good. And language, I would, again, 7 out of 8. You made a few small mistakes here and there. You've got some S's, you put some words that didn't need to be there. So, yeah, you're looking at, this is close to, I think this is an A paper, yeah? So good job. Well done.